You already did the hard part, built the talk, traveled to where you were giving it, gave it, shared your year's worth of experience and knowledge, then that was it. But what if that one talk could keep you working and earning for weeks, months, and even years, bringing you in leads on autopilot? Most consultants treat conference talks like one and done events. But if you poured that much time and effort into something, then why would you not make it work harder for you? It won't work just uploading the whole talk onto YouTube or some other digital media platform. That's not really what they're built for. It's a really common mistake that consultants, trainers, coaches, advisors usually make when they're doing content for the first time. And this video is going to tell you why that's a mistake. Conference talks usually have a large and overarching theme over something that's going on within the industry at that time. YouTube needs you to break it down a little bit more than that. Talks are usually titled pretty poorly, and they don't tend to be properly tailored to engage an audience online. The good news is that you can make it into so much more. I see stuff like this all the time. My name's Tom. I'm a digital marketing coach. My experience is in helping consultants, advisors, trainers, coaches to share their experience online, to share their knowledge online, and to boost their profiles and hopefully their revenue streams too. Some of the people that I help have gone from having absolutely zero experience in building content online to having over 10,000 a week in revenue coming in just from their digital activities. If this is the kind of stuff that you think is going to be helpful to you, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit that notifications bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a video, and I'll continue to keep putting out actionable advice for people like yourself trying to build their business. And one more of these annoying YouTube-y things. Yeah, I know everyone does it, but please hit the like button. It will really help the channel out and I'd really appreciate it. Today, I'm going to help you turn that old 1 hour presentation into some evergreen content assets that will be running around like little marketing assistants in the background while you get on growing your consulting business. So I've got 3 starting tips to share with you today. First of all, start breaking your talk down into 5, 6, 7 core ideas that really hit home. Each of those smaller pieces should be a standalone video with a really compelling title to bring in an audience that is interested in that part of that big overarching theme. An easy way to come up with those smaller pieces is think about the questions that your audience is going to be asking Google, YouTube, whatever search engine it might be. It has to be searchable, so you really need to think about the words that people are going to be searching for. For instance, whether it's in software engineering, rather than how to build software faster, it might be the 3 most powerful tools in DevOps. DevOps tools is the thing that people are going to be searching for. If you're in more of a financial sphere, financial advisor, it might be something like, instead of talking about how to manage your personal finance, it might be going in deep on a cash ISA or stocks and shares ISA itself, something like that, and perhaps talking about the benefits of one ISA versus another. Those are going to be the bits and pieces that people are actually going to be searching for that answer to their questions. Tip number 2, and it kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier, don't just dump the whole talk onto YouTube. Please re-record each single piece, optimize it for YouTube. It's really, really important. Re-deliver those key points straight to the camera as if you're talking to one person. That way it's a closer relationship and it will keep people watching. It's more engaging. The way that I like to think about how viewers see content from consultants like you is they're looking for an exclusive mentor, someone they can look up to, but they also feel like they have a secret behind them that is going to make them win in their career and put them ahead of their peers and co-workers. This stuff helps with all the really valuable metrics on YouTube, stuff like watch time, retention, returning viewers. That's the stuff that really helps you grow your channel. You don't need any fancy editing or anything like that. The main thing is that you're delivering the message in a proper, concise way that is going to be engaging for the people that are watching for the information. And lastly, tip number 3, reframe for a YouTube audience. Remember, YouTube isn't a conference. There isn't going to be people clapping at the end of your talk. You're not going to have a queue of people asking questions at the end. Start strong, use a hook. Go back to the start of this video and you'll see what I mean by a hook. It needs to be a strong statement, a question that is really going to explain what the video is going to cover, but also answering a question that your viewer might be asking themselves. You should also think about the kind of formats you should use to help people navigate through YouTube. Stuff like a really descriptive title, making sure that whoever clicks on that video knows what they're going to be getting. Timestamps to allow people to access the real information that they're looking for. That kind of stuff will just make your audience happier and keep them watching the video for longer. This sounds kind of weird, but YouTube is a kind of like a storytelling platform. So make sure that you're kind of thinking about that as you're maybe scripting what you're going to be delivering to camera, because format matters more than polish. It doesn't matter how your content looks in the beginning, it doesn't matter how it sounds in the beginning. What matters is how you package that content, how you deliver that content in terms of the knowledge that you can share, and how you make them feel at the end of the video. By making these pieces of content online, you're not just sharing your really valuable information online. You're building credibility, staying visible, and creating something that's going to keep working for you long after that applause from that talk faded. If you're looking for some more tips and advice like this, there's a link down in the description. It will take you to my mailing list, where if you join up now, the first 30 days, I'll be sending 5 pieces of free advice on how to build your content to be optimized for YouTube. If you're a consultant or an advisor that's interested in making content, now you know where to find me. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Like the video if you find this helpful. And yeah, maybe it's time to go dig out that old talk and give it a new life. Cheers then.